अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मैं हूं मंसूर सलीम और आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे फर्स्ट ईयर इंग्लिश में पोयम नंबर 6 द एबट ऑफ कैंटरबरी के 63 मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट एमसीक्यूज। आइए स्टार्ट करते हैं। एमसीक्यू नंबर 1 है दिस पोयम इज अ फोक टेल। द एबट ऑफ कैंटरबरी, अंडर द ग्रीनवुड ट्री, लूसी ग्रे, अबू बिन अदम। एंड द करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन ए, द एबट ऑफ कैंटरबरी। MCQ number 2 है The Abbot of Canterbury is a typical old elegy, ballad, sonnet, free verse, and the correct answer is option B, ballad. MCQ number 3 है The Abbot of Canterbury is a southern ballad, elegy, northern ballad, sonnet, and the correct answer is option A, southern ballad. MCQ number 4 है Ballad tells a story in a simple form, complex form, tragic form, violent form, and the correct answer is option A, simple form. MCQ number 5 है which type of poems are written in traditional verse form? Odes, sonnets, ballads, couplets, and the correct answer is option C, ballads. MCQ number 6 है ballads are stories which are usually harsh, violent, tragic, amusing, and the correct answer is option D, amusing. MCQ number 7 है ballads mostly end on a happy note, sad note, comical note, satirical note, and the correct answer is option A, happy note. MCQ number 8 है a typical ballad is conjectured to be first made up by a writer, wandering entertainer, poet, senior person, and the correct answer is option B, wandering entertainer. MCQ number 9 है a ballad is a story in the form of prose, novel, poetry, drama, and the correct answer is option C, poetry. MCQ number 10 है The Abbot of Canterbury is a narrative poem with a first person point of view, second person point of view, third person or omniscient point of view, fourth person point of view, and the correct answer is option C, third person or omniscient point of view. MCQ number 11 है The narrator says to the reader that he is going to tell a sad story, funny story, terrible story, folk story, and the correct answer is option D, folk story. MCQ number 12 है The story of the poem The Abbot of Canterbury was a popular legend, fact, rumor, love story, and the correct answer is option A, legend. MCQ number 13 है Canterbury is in America, Germany, England, France, and the correct answer is option C, England. MCQ number 14 है Canterbury is also known as Cathedral City, Cathedral Village, Christian City, Catholic City, and the correct answer is option A, Cathedral City. MCQ number 15 है In the poem The Abbot of Canterbury, the abbot was the head of industry, military, judiciary, monastery, and the correct answer is option D, monastery. MCQ number 16 है The Abbot of Canterbury kept in his house every day 100 men, 200 men, 300 men, 400 men, and the correct answer is option A, 100 men. MCQ number 17 है How many gold chains did the servants of the abbot used to wear? 10, 20, 50, 100, and the correct answer is option C, 50. MCQ number 18 है The abbot's servant wore velvet coats, leather coats, trench coats, formal coats, and the correct answer is option A, velvet coats. MCQ number 19 है The name of the king in the Abbot of the Canterbury is John, Henry, Charles, Richard, and the correct answer is option A, John. MCQ number 20 है King John had the reputation of the being the worst king, good king, generous king, best king, and the correct answer is option A, worst king. MCQ number 21 है Which country did John rule? England, Scotland, Thailand, Poland, and the correct answer is option A, England. MCQ number 22 है King John of England was a great ruler, kind ruler, graceful ruler, cruel ruler, and the correct answer is option D, cruel ruler. MCQ number 23 है King John reigned from 1199 to 1216, 1305 to 1322, 1564 to 1590, 1600 to 1632, and the correct answer is 1199 to 1216. MCQ number 24 है This person did great wrong and maintained little right. King John, King Henry, 8, the abbot, the shepherd, and the correct answer is option A, King John. MCQ number 25 है King John feared that the abbot was working against his people, policies, crown, ministries, and the correct answer is option C, crown. MCQ number 26 है King John was jealous of abbot's housekeeping and high character, respect, business, renown, and the correct answer is option D, renown. MCQ number 27 है If abbot was unable to answer the question, his lands and his living were forfeited to King John, King Henry, King William, King Edward, and the correct answer is option A, King John. MCQ number 28 है King John told the abbot if he did not answer his question 3, he would be beheaded, poisoned, banished, fined, and the correct answer is option A, beheaded. MCQ number 29 है The questions asked by King John to the abbot of Canterbury were hard, rational, simple, easy, and the correct answer is option A, hard. MCQ number 30 है How many questions did King John ask the king? 2, 3, 4, 5, and the correct answer is option B, 3. MCQ number 31 है Oh, these are hard questions for my shallow wit. This line was uttered by Lucy Gray, abbot, King John, poor shepherd, and the correct answer is abbot. MCQ number 32 है What does the word liege mean? Servant, lord, attendant, shepherd, and the correct answer is option B, lord. MCQ number 33 है For answering King John's question, the abbot was given 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, and the correct answer is option B, 3 weeks. MCQ number 34 है In which universities did the abbot write to after listening to the king's question? Oxford and California, Oxford and Campbell, Oxford and Canterbury, Oxford and Cambridge, and the correct answer is Oxford and Cambridge. MCQ number 35 है But never a doctor there as so wise. In this line, doctor refers to a teacher, physician, surgeon, judge, and the correct answer is option A, teacher. MCQ number 36 है While going back to his hometown, the abbot met a farmer, friend, neighbor, shepherd, and the correct answer is option D, shepherd. MCQ number 37 है How many days of reprieve were left when the abbot met the shepherd? 2, 3, 4, 5, and the correct answer is option B, 3. MCQ number 38 है What kind of news did the abbot bring from King John? Exciting news, good news, merry news, sad news, and the correct answer is sad news. MCQ number 39 है I'll do my endeavor to answer your grace. This sentence is uttered by Lucy Gray, abbot of Canterbury, King John, poor shepherd, and the correct answer is option B, abbot of Canterbury. MCQ number 40 है That a fool he may learn a wise man wit. This line was uttered by Lucy Gray, abbot, King John, poor shepherd, and the correct answer is option D, poor shepherd. MCQ number 41 है That a fool may learn wise person's manner, wit, attitude, behavior, and the correct answer is option B, wit. MCQ number 42 है King John's questions were answered by the poor shepherd, abbot of Canterbury, Pope of England, abbot's son, and the correct answer is poor shepherd. MCQ number 43 है What did the shepherd demand from the abbot to answer the king's question? Lands, house, horse and dress, wealth. And the correct answer is horse and dress. MCQ number 44 है. What does the writer sumptuous mean? Plain, cheap, lavish, none of these. And the correct answer is option C, lavish. MCQ number 45 है. The poem The Abbot of the Canterbury, the word gallant is used in context. Chivalrous, brave, famous, noble. And the correct answer is option B, brave. MCQ number 46 है. The word wit means folly, intelligence, absurdity, satire. And the correct answer is option B, intelligence. MCQ number 47 है. Crucier, mitre, rochet, cope are parts of ceremonial attire of a shepherd, king, abbot, pope. And the correct answer is option C, abbot. MCQ number 48 है. The crucier is a staff of office, gown, tall cap, crook. And the correct answer is option A, staff of office. MCQ number 49 है. The mitre is a tall cap, short cap, gown, cloak. And the correct answer is option A, tall cap. MCQ number 50 है. The rochet is a crook, gown, crown, cap. And the correct answer is option B, gown. MCQ number 51 है. The cope is a cloak worn over velvet coat, rochet, crucier, mitre. And the correct answer is option B, rochet. MCQ number 52 है. Where did the shepherd go to answer Abbot's quarrel? Canterbury, London, Manchester, Birmingham. And the correct answer is option B, London. MCQ number 53 है. The first question asked by King John to the abbot was about King John's government, King John's thinking, King John's worth, King John's luxuries. And the correct answer is option C, King John's worth. MCQ number 54 है. The shepherd told the king that his worth was 100 pence, 24 pence, 29 pence, 30 pence. And the correct answer is option C, 29 pence. MCQ number 55 है. On answer of the first question, King John swore by St. Beetle, Mass, St. Louis, St. John. And the correct answer is option A, St. Beetle. MCQ number 56 है. The shepherd told the king that he would ride the world in 22 hours, 23 hours, 24 hours, 25 hours. And the correct answer is 24 hours. MCQ number 57 है. Christ was sold among false Jews in 29 pence, 23 pence, 30 pence, 21 pence. And the correct answer is option C, 30 pence. MCQ number 58 है. On answer of the second question, King John saw by St. Beetle, Mass, St. Louis, St. John. And the correct answer is option D, St. John. MCQ number 59 है. On the answer of the third question, King John saw by Mass, St. John, Pope 1, St. Beetle. And the correct answer is option A, Mass. MCQ number 60 है. In the poem The Abbot of Canterbury, the word Savior refers to David, Christ, Abraham, Moses. And the correct answer is option B, Christ. MCQ number 61 है. King John rewarded the shepherd with 4 nobles a week, 4 nobles a month, 5 nobles a week, 8 nobles a week. And the correct answer is option A, 4 nobles a week. MCQ number 62 है. What is the contextual meaning of the word jest? Bravery, happiness, forgiveness, joke. And the correct answer is option D, joke. MCQ number 63 है. How many stanzas are there in the poem The Abbot of Canterbury? 20, 25, 27, 30. And the correct answer is 27. तो ये तो थे हमारे 63 MCQs द एबट ऑफ कैंटरबरी के, जो कि अब तक हमने डिस्कस किए. आई होप कि आप सबको ये तमाम MCQs समझ में आ गए होंगे. आपने इनके राइट आंसर अपने पास नोट डाउन कर लिए होंगे. इसी तरह की मजीद वीडियो के लिए हमारे चैनल को लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और अपने फ्रेंड्स एंड फैमिली के साथ शेयर कीजिए.